Tina.
I'm Ross.
And today we have some crisps to try out. 2 of these were sent to us by our viewer from the UK, Richard. And one of these we picked up in Cost Plus World Market. We've had some of the crisps from Keough's before, but this is a new flavor that we haven't tried. So we are going to try these 3 kind of unrelated crisps together, but I think it'll be fun.
Yes.
So first off, we have the Tayto Craft hand-cooked crisps, Amarillo chili and lime flavor. I think we're reading, and these are from Northern Ireland. I have heard of Tayto, but I don't think we've ever had any crisps from this company before.
I don't recall.
I don't recall that either.
That sounds good.
And maybe they're going to be a little spicy with the chili and lime. I think I smell that lime. Yep.
Oh, thank you. Nice.
They are gluten-free.
You taste the lime?
Mm-hmm. Maybe a hint of spice in there. Not too spicy.
Not overdone.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Richard, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Thanks so much.
Yeah, these are good.
Yeah, just a little spice to it. Mm-hmm. And they didn't overdo it on the lime either. That's another thing I don't like that they do here sometimes. For a while, I was really loving the tortilla chips with the lime on them. That happens a lot. They'll do them with lime and salt. Sometimes it's overpowering.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Overpowering, and all the seasoning on the chips.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because I've had some, I think it's Chipotle that actually does their tortilla chips. They just have a little salt and like a little hint of lime on them. That's really good.
Especially if you put them in the toaster oven and bake them just for a couple minutes.
Come out nice and hot.
Yeah.
So yeah, hint of lime, good. Too much lime, bad. At least in my opinion. Maybe some people like that. Really strong lime flavor.
Yeah,
all right.
Those are good.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting for a potato type crisp. Usually a flavor. I don't know, when I think of an Amarillo chili and lime, I would expect that more in a tortilla chip. Yeah.
Yeah, tortilla chip. So nice to try it in a potato chip.
Next up, another brand I've heard of. I don't think we've ever seen here or tried. That's Mackie's of Scotland. And also it's flame grilled Aberdeen Angus flavor. Gently cooked to perfection. So it says they're made in Perthshire, Scotland by award-winning family business. Mackie's at Taypack. Okay. I'm kind of curious. I was looking for the
what?
Ingredients. Flame grilled Aberdeen Angus seasoning. Okay.
Beef powder.
And then beef powder, vegetable extract. Because I was kind of curious if this is one. I know many crisps that we've tried, they may be a meat flavor, but they're suitable for vegetarians, so they don't actually have any meat. I don't see anything on here that says it is suitable for vegetarians, so I'm thinking maybe not. Pretty light. Does have that meaty flavor though.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Have we ever had one bad product from Scotland? I don't think so.
They've already won you over with Tunnocks.
Tunnocks, Iron Brew.
Yeah, that's right, Iron Brew too.
Scotland, you have a wonderful track record.
Mm-hmm.
No disappointment whatsoever. These are really...
I think you've even mentioned a few times. Can we retire in Scotland?
Truth be told, we are landowners. How much property do we have in Scotland?
Oh, that's right. I thought, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
What, like a square foot? We have another place, I think it's like 10 square feet. I don't know, it was one of those things that I did over the pandemic when we couldn't travel anywhere, and they had this, and hopefully it's going to a good cause. It's supposed to help with the preservation of the land in Scotland. I think it's in Glencoe or near Glencoe. Yeah. So we have to go visit that someday, our little square feet. I think you have a square foot and I have a square foot, so.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're a lady and I'm a lord.
Yeah, that was the whole thing. Yeah, become a lord or lady. Of course, we did this. We know we're not really lords or ladies, just in our own minds.
Yeah.
As you notice, Ross does like to call me lady often.
Yeah.
That's part of the reason why I did it, because you would do that. I thought, oh, we're actually going to be lords and ladies here.
We are lords and ladies. They gave us a real certificate,
They
honey.
gave a certificate, yeah. Yeah. That's just kind of fun. And it's supposed to be for a good cause, so I'm hoping they are. I think they are redoing the land. They're trying to get some of the non-native trees off the land and replace it with native Scottish trees. And since it's better for the environment, it's better for the animals that live there. So
It was a very thoughtful gift.
yeah, it was kind of fun. Sometimes you get to the point where it's like, what do you buy someone for Christmas?
Yeah.
Can't think of anything. It's like, oh, that's just kind of a fun one. Yeah.
I mean, that's fine, naming a star after somebody, but this is an actual square foot of land.
Yeah, you can't visit the star, but this one, yeah. And if we even have little tickets where if we ever make it over there, we can get a tour to our little plot. So.
Statistics have proven that I will die before you. And cremate me. That's where I like my ashes.
That's right. In the FAQs, you can actually scatter ashes on your land. So, yeah.
Yeah.
We can't build a little tiny castle there or anything, but you can scatter ashes. So, yeah.
Yeah.
That would be really fun to see. It looks like the land you can look over and see a nice lake.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, it looks beautiful.
It does. It looks beautiful.
And it'd be a nice incentive to travel to Scotland.
Mm-hmm.
And while we're there, England is right there. So, yeah.
We need to consider our retirement options. These are fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
They're both good. Very good. What do you think? I mean, we've had meat flavored chips before, crisps before.
Mm-hmm. And these are very non-greasy, I would say.
Yeah. Actually, they kind of remind me of Pringles. The Pringles texture.
You're right.
They're not greasy.
Yeah.
Just texture-wise, they kind of remind me of the American Pringles up here.
I'll have to go online and see what other flavors they do because, as I mentioned, I've heard of Mackie's of Scotland. We just haven't seen much of them. So, fun to finally try them. Thanks, Richard.
Thank you. So, me lady.
And then on to the ones that I found at Cost Plus World Market, Keough's. I think we even have a few videos, or at least one video where we tried Keough's. I know they had like a shamrock, sour cream and shamrock flavor. And when I saw blue cheese, I thought, oh, I have to get that.
We both love blue cheese.
Yeah. When you don't have your knife, you get out the little tiny, tiny scissors.
You've had your eyeballs on these ever since I got them with that little bonsai plant kit. Viola. Well,
Definitely smell some seasoning on that.
yeah. You smell.
There you go.
Oh. Boop. Mmm.
Those are good.
Yeah.
Really good.
There's a very good blue cheese flavor to it.
That's right. And these are the ones that have the Spud nav, where it has a QR code on the back. And you can see which potato field these came from. It says Abbeville Variety Lady Claire, cooked by Kirchhoff.
I just think that's so neat. We don't have anything like that. We buy a bag of Ruffles potato chips. We're not going to see anything like that. That's just neat. I like that little personal touch there. Yeah. These are really good.
They are good.
Texture-wise, they remind me of these. And with that said...
Yeah, I'm thinking looking at them, they look a little bit more similar. Got the spices on them. Yeah.
Yeah.
As opposed to these.
Kind of remind me of...
As you mentioned, Pringles, but...
Yeah. Oh.
Better than Pringles.
Oh yeah, those are way better than Pringles. Okay. You know what I'm going to ask. We've tried all three. Do you have a preference? Do you have a favorite?
Oh, this is going to be hard.
You
Might depend on my mood.
You might have to sample all three all over again.
I've been sampling them all for a second time. I don't know. It's a tough call, I think, between these two, the blue cheese and the flame grilled Aberdeen Angus. That's a tough one. Because you know how I love my cheese.
Yes.
Yeah. So these are a bit more flavorful. They have more flavorings on them. Nice crunch.
Yes.
At the same time, I really like the beef flavoring on those.
Those are good.
Yeah, tough call. If I'm wanting something with a little bit more flavoring, might go for these.
Okay.
But if not, I go for those. These are nice too. But I'd say these two are my top picks. How about you?
Okay. Number one. These right here. A flame grilled Angus. Yeah. Oh, Scotland. Everything you produce is wonderful. Second pick would be the Keoughs. Love that blue cheese. And number three, still like it, would be the lime and chili.
Yeah.
So.
All very good.
Yeah. And we will go through these. And we have company coming over this week, and I'm sure these bags will be empty.
Probably.
Yeah.
And I might put some in a little bag for work, along with the sandwich. So let us know in the comments, have you tried any of these flavors or these brands? Maybe you have other flavors from these brands that you actually prefer. You can let us know that in the comments. And thanks again, Richard, for sending us these two bags. We've been working on getting through all the crisps in that first box, and I think we're getting almost done with those, but
Yes, thank you.
I know we have more from the second box that you sent us with crisps, so those will be coming. Okay, so if you like food reactions and food tastings, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Also subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you know when we publish a new video. And until next time, bye-bye.
Bye.